if Our Lady brings us closer to Jesus, then surely she's going to help me figure out what Jesus is asking of me. She's going to bring me closer to the call that God has for my life. May the Lord bless you. My name is Sister Kristi Marie of Our Lady's Magnificat, and I am a servant of the pierced hearts of Jesus and Mary. And I can tell you that I am here today truly because of the maternal love of Our Lady. When I was in my last year in the university, I sensed the Lord calling me to religious life through a series of different events with the Lord in the Eucharist. And I had never grown up with religious. I knew nothing of religious life, so I didn't know who to turn to. And really by a grace of the Holy Spirit, I turned to Our Lady. And I did a 33-day preparation to Jesus through the Immaculate Heart of Our Lady. And my logic was, if Our Lady brings us closer to Jesus, then surely she's going to help me figure out what Jesus is asking of me. She's going to bring me closer to the call that God has for my life. It was literally only a few days after making this consecration that I received the news that we were going to have sisters of our institute at the university that I was attending. And so as I continued through my last year in college, I was able to speak with the sisters. I was able to learn about the beauty of religious life. And I had, oh my gosh, so many external signs that I could write a book. But really what was most important was what was happening in my own heart. And that was a little chaotic. There seemed to be a disconnect because I would see the beauty, but what I sensed, and now I can articulate it better, but what I sensed was that like my hands and my feet were tied. Like I was not free to move forward with what God was asking of me. And this again, now I know it because the Lord has shown me this was Our Lady doing this in my heart. But she helped me to see these attachments. And they were like things from my family to my own plans for my life to things silly like my pillow or the kinds of snacks that I like to eat. And as Our Lady kind of showed me these things, I just surrendered them to the Lord. And again, this was not like a 3-step plan. I don't even know exactly how it happened in my heart, except I know it was Our Lady. She helped me cut these ties. And as that took place in my heart, I became more and more excited and joyful about the vocation that the Lord had placed in my heart. And Our Lady made my heart free to follow the Lord's plan for my heart.